Hey, Zach, I appreciate your giving me something to listen to during this TV remote period. Remember, I called the outbreak that's keeping us all in our house, I called it TV remote because I literally on the fly couldn't think of anything else to remember call it by. Zach says, I got to ask you, if you could choose to play for or coach for any NFL team, which team would you choose and why? So for me, I would most want to be employed by the Carolina Panthers. Charlotte seems like a great area, sure. But number one, the most important thing to me is that their owner, David Tepper, is a guy that I love. I really like the direction he's headed in. I like the decisions he's making. I like the people he's hired. He seems like he has a really good core ethos and value system. And I love the coach they have, Matt Rule in Carolina. If I was a player, if I'm coaching under a head coach, man, I'd love to work for Matt Rule. I mean, everything going on in the Panthers building right now really, really speaks to me. I just love the direction the Carolina Panthers are headed. And I'd want to be in that building growing something with them. Miami's a close second to me. I think the Dolphins are in a similar place where they're building something, and that sounds fun. But, if I'm building something, first of all, if I'm in the NFL, especially like if I'm let's imagine what would my role in the NFL actually be currently today? I'd be some kind of scout. Honestly, I'd work in analysis. I'd do something where I am helping a team decide player personnel and who to bring into their roster. Or I'd be coaching quarterbacks, something like that. I'm not going to be an NFL head coach. If we're actually thinking realistically, like what could I do in the NFL right today? I could do player personnel, I could do scouting, and I could work with quarterbacks and think really, really well. And so if I was going to step into a role like that, the team I'd want to work for is the Carolina Panthers. I love the quarterbacks they have in the room. I like everybody in that building. And I would want to build something, but I'd only want to build something if I could work for and work with people that I believe in. And I really strongly believe in everybody in the building for the Carolina Panthers, the owner, the offensive coordinator, the head coach, everybody there, Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator, Matt Rule, the head coach, David Tepper, the owner, everything the Carolina Panthers are doing is just something that really speaks to me. So if I was going to be employed by any NFL team, the team I would most want to be employed by is the Carolina Panthers. In case you don't know, Strong Opinion Sports is not just a YouTube channel. It is also a full audio podcast. You can find it on Spotify, on iTunes, on Google Play, pretty much everywhere you find podcasts. And if you like podcasts, please do me a huge favor and give it a listen.